Hi, my name's Stephanie, and I want to talk about the Bhagavad Gita class with Nitinji on weeknights, the wisdom teachings of the Gita. And it's a really great class to attend. It's very welcoming. At the end, in the interactive section, people are willingly and invited to share their ideas, and it comes to some very interesting conversations. And at the beginning, the verses, people are invited if they want to practice saying them, and it's really increased the number of people that are willing to put themselves forward and do that. The other thing is with the commentary that Swamiji has said with each verse, Nitinji uses those commentaries, but what he's done, at least from what I can see, is he's taken those commentaries and made them visual and put them in the PowerPoint presentations so that some of the really difficult concepts like the kalpas and time and just some of the ideas, the gunas that are a little bit harder to really visualize, he has them in visual form, and we go through incrementally and discover those ideas. And the other thing is that with the different verses, a lot of classes will just be on the verse for one time, and then maybe they take one or two verses per class. With Nitin's class, it oftentimes is just one verse, but with some of the really important ones, we could spend 3 or 4 weeks on it to really dive deep into it and to understand it in the larger context of the Vedas. So it's a very welcoming class. It's a very good class to go to. It's a large class. However, it feels like a very small community, and you feel very welcomed in it. So I'd really encourage any of you that are interested in it to give it a try. And then there's also the Tuesday night class where we do the Kahoot. And he also uses that as a teaching method where we'll stop and discuss the questions. So it's not just people being very competitive. It's also reviewing the concepts, that kind of thing. And then there also is an aspect where he's invited people once a week to share their particular spiritual journey. And it's really fascinating to hear people's different stories. So there's just a lot of really good things in his class. So I'd invite you to join and hope to see you online. Radhe Radhe.